Hello everyone, I'm Chris Segrell, Principal of Christ the King School, and I'm with
Jeannie Stover, Assistant Principal.
And we're very happy to be here with you. We're getting very close to Thanksgiving now, which is really kind of nice for everybody. And we're going to start with the status of the school like we always do. And as of today, Friday, November 19th, we have 0 teachers quarantined for COVID-19, which is great. We have 0 school staff members who are quarantined due to any kind of exposure outside of school. We do have 3 students who are quarantined for COVID-19 right now. And we do have 1 student who is quarantined due to exposure outside of school. And we continue to see some increased COVID activity. So as always, just be really careful out there in the local community. Always mask properly. I mean, really stress that to your kids. I mean, we stress it in school, but we need your help to stress it to them as well. To follow all the COVID procedures we have in school, and especially when they're wearing their masks, to cover their nose. I mean, we see that all the time. We're reminding kids and their kids, we understand that, but please help reinforce that at home as well, so they hear it from you as well as us. Also, distancing when not masks and not gathering in large groups, and especially when we have recess here and they're outside without masks. So just help us reinforce that, and we know you are doing that, and we appreciate that very much. Also, now that vaccinations are available to the kids that are 5 through 11 years of age, please prayerfully consider getting your child vaccinated to protect them and also to protect others. For all of you parents, especially if you're vaccinated, please consider getting the booster, because the boosters are out now, and we want all of you and all of us to be as protected as we possibly can be. So we encourage you to do that. We are looking ahead to phasing out of masks one day, and we think that day may be coming sooner. So we are talking with other principals, other schools, just everybody is kind of working together, monitoring what the CDC is putting out, what the protocols, procedures are for phasing out. There's not really a lot that's out yet, but we're starting to watch that. We know it's coming. We do feel it's going to come maybe in January. That's where we're hoping at least. We will get more information to you after Christmas break. It's not right after Christmas break are we pulling back probably, because we know families are going to be traveling all over the place, and we just want to wait until we get back in school and see how things are going, and also make sure that the protocols and the procedures and the guidance is all out there from these agencies, so we can just take that all in. And believe both of us that we are going to do this very carefully. We've really come a long way this school year, keeping everybody safe, keeping school open, keeping all the classes going. We want to continue that. So even though we're looking at pulling back on the mask, we want to do it very carefully. We want to do it smartly. We want to make sure that we keep going in school the way we are going right now, being open, not having a lot of quarantines. So we're working on that. We will communicate that to you as soon as we know what's going on, and just know that we're doing this very carefully to keep the kids and all of us safe. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Stover, and she's going to talk about a few other things that have been going on.
We have been busy the last 2 weeks. First off, our 5th graders just returned from a service trip down to the Heart Ministry Center on November 17th, and they helped out to help serve the community down there by providing food items and basic necessities to families. They had a great experience with this opportunity to both learn how to serve those in need and to help each other out. So a special thanks goes out to the Heart Ministry Center and Mark Dare for allowing our students to come down and participate in this program. The nice thing is our 5th graders, 6th, 7th, and 8th will all for sure have an opportunity this year, sometimes 2 opportunities this year to go down and serve the community.
And the kids love doing it.
They love it.
Feedback we get from them is they want to go again.
Yes.
They want to go again because they see how helpful it is and how people need this.
Impactful.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of families have been reaching out to us about how can our families go down and volunteer. You are always welcome to go down and volunteer at the Heart Ministry Center. Look up information about volunteering on their website, www.heartministrycenter.com, and you and your family can sign up to go serve the community. Or even if your children and a group of friends want to go down, it would be a great time for them.
It'd be great, yeah.
Also, we are just wrapping up our canned fruit drive, and wow, did we have a great turnout?
Sure did.
We
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, another record.
Another record.
Yeah.
2,000 cans of fruit, which were collected to help with Operation Others. So a great thanks goes out to Mr. Kinney for allowing us to be part of this program with PrEP and Operation Others. And an even bigger thanks goes out to Mrs. Martin.
Yeah.
Mrs. Martin has been very busy the last couple weeks, but she took this and ran with it. Our fourth grade students were a huge
Amazing.
help too, packing up those items, counting the items, showing a little bit of leadership too in the meantime. And thank you especially to all of our students and families who participated in this school event.
Yeah. I mean, it was just overwhelming support. And
every day.
We were just so blessed. It's
Yes.
so nice. Yeah. Thank you.
And Mrs. Martin has been busy, like I said. This week was our Kindness Challenge week. And it has been a great week.
It has. It has
Yes.
been a lot of fun, and it's been really a lot of cards came.
A
our
lot
way.
of cards came
Yeah,
through our
yeah,
offices,
yeah.
decorating our doors.
Yeah, it's been great to receive them.
Our kindergartners or preschoolers through first grade students were challenged to complete a 12 list item of kind acts during the week, and our second through eighth grade students were challenged to complete 50 kind acts.
Mhm. And that seems a lot. I mean,
It
they were
was.
doing it. They were doing it.
So, I mean, some of the examples were, invite a new friend to come play, compliment 5 people throughout the day, make a new friend, talk to someone you don't usually talk to at lunch.
No.
Great life lessons.
And we're hoping that when they do this week, they see that makes a difference,
And it
and they
keeps rolling.
continue to do it. Yes, exactly.
So, Kindness Challenge doesn't end this week, it continues each day.
That's
So, but even better, we had a special treat from our Parents Club.
Yeah.
Thank you, Parents Club, for sending our Gigi cupcakes that we got to enjoy yesterday.
Yes.
So,
They
thank
were-
you for
they
that,
were
your
great.
kind act.
Yeah,
to
you
kindness.
guys. Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you. All right. All
Back
done?
to you.
Okay, back to me. Okay. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about making smart digital choices. And doing that in today's society is really so important. I mean, it really is super important for kids. And as parents, we're just asking for your help because we stress so much of this in school, but so much happens outside of school.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much time spent out of school, and the kids are doing different things with social media, with their smartphones or whatever phone they
Texting.
have. Yeah, exactly. So we're just asking, please regulate this at home. Monitor it. I know everybody's going so many different directions, but please monitor this because we're seeing more situations crop up recently where there are, well, I'll give you an example, grade level or class level text groups,
Mhm.
and kids are texting and some really inappropriate language is being used. Some unkind things are being said about some of the kids in the text group or some of the kids not in the text group. And things like that kind of come into school. And the kids get their feelings hurt, they get, their emotions come out. And a lot of that is happening outside of school. And so that's what we're just asking as parents, please monitor that. Do not hesitate to check your child's phone once in a while to see what are they texting? Who are they texting with? What are they saying? What
They
kind of
should
things are
always
out
have
there?
access to their kids' phones.
Exactly, because
I'm a
they're
mom
your
myself,
phones.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not your kids' phones. All my kids turn in their phones at night before bed.
Yeah.
So make sure you can access it.
And we have a lot of families that do that you
Yes.
check your devices in at a certain time of the night.
Mhm.
That way you don't have a child staying up till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning texting and doing things and you don't even know about it. So, and I'm not trying to preach to you guys. I've had my own kids. My kids are growing up. We didn't have all these problems
No.
because we didn't have all these devices. And I know it's hard being a parent now, and it's hard being a child with all these things there because there's so much out there. And so just please, just kind of watch that.
Yes.
Just because we need the help because when things happen outside of school, they always come into school. And it really creates a lot of chaos and a lot of anxiety on the part of some of the students. So we just really want your help in that. Also, there's a very interesting 2-part series that's going to be on KETV, and that's what, Channel 7, isn't it?
Yes.
Channel 7, okay. And the first part airs this Sunday, November 21st at 10 p.m. The second one, Monday, November 22nd at 6 p.m. I set it to record so I could kind of see
DVR.
that. Yeah, exactly, whatever it's called now. I was going to say VCR, but that's way
No.
too old.
No VCR.
But anyway, this series follows a team of high school juniors and seniors. They're all girls. And they were challenged to take a break from all social media and streaming services for a 1-week period. And Julie Cornell, she kind of goes through and tracks how the girls felt, how the girls behaved throughout the duration of this experiment, and its impact on productivity, anxiety, sleeping habits, and the overall mood of the girls. And I think it's going to be really eye-opening. I don't know what it's going to really say with its conclusions, but I have a feeling it's going to be really eye-opening to see. And I really encourage parents to watch this because, we just got to know this stuff.
It's reality now.
Exactly. And I know sometimes it's hard to escape all that stuff, but it's good. It's interesting just to see the correlation between staying away from it and some of these key points that really impact our kids. So anyway, encourage you to watch that or at least record it so you can watch it. So, and the last thing is Thanksgiving is coming up. I know everybody is going to celebrate that. I know our teachers are excited about it. Our students are excited about it. Everybody's working so hard and everybody is very tired and everybody is worn out. I know you guys are worn out too. It's been a very interesting but a very busy year. So, and we appreciate all your support through all of that. But students will be out of school next Wednesday, November 24th, and then school will resume after Thanksgiving on Tuesday, November 30th. And as a Christ the King faculty and staff, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for each of you, and thank you for providing us the opportunity to work with your wonderful children, because we enjoy that so much. It's just such a joy for all of us, each and every day. We thank you for your outstanding support, all your prayers, your encouragement, all your help as far as volunteering and just being here and supporting our school. So thank you so much for that. Have a very happy and a blessed Thanksgiving and a Thanksgiving break. And as always, be safe and God bless. Bye-bye now.